Everybody, week 12 underway, and guess what? Thanksgiving is here. One of my favorite holidays of all time, clearly just because of the food. And we get football. We get 3 games of football, and I will be at one of them, and I could not.
And the Lions W. Let's go.
Okay. Let's be real here.
The Lions are getting a win Thursday. We're going to start, we usually go up and down the columns, but we're not going to do that this week. We're just going to start off with the Thanksgiving Day games because, in my opinion, they should be right here. By the way, Josh is ordering McDonald's, and he is in his car. Yes, we all know this. All right. For the first Thanksgiving Day game. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot the predictions, by the way. So last week, we came into last week with an 81-67 record. We went 9-6. And not too shabby. That's an above average team. And we improve our record to 90-73. We need to have some weeks like we did from like week 5 to like week 9. We need to get on a roll again because I remember we were on a streak right there. Let's start off this week and let's continue that. Bears versus Lions is the first game this week. This is Thursday at 12:30, if I'm not mistaken. The Detroit Lions will come out of this week with their first win of the year. Dan Campbell finally does it, and it's just because of the defense. Haven't heard that saying in a very, very long time from a Lions team, but the defense will win us this football game. Give me the Lions in this matchup, 16-13.
Wait, why are we doing the Lions first?
I told you because it's the Thanksgiving Day stuff.
Oh, I
said that about 3 times, Brendan. Good job on paying attention.
Give me the Lions that are in Detroit in this football game.
Hunter, who is it?
I'm literally only going with the Bears because the Lions seem to be doing this thing where they try and lose in the most creative fashion ever. First, they had like 3 missed interceptions against the Steelers in the 4th quarter, and then they had the longest field goal of all time against them. They're just trying to see. They're like doing all their checklists, seeing how many different ways they can lose, and I think the Bears take this one.
2-1 with the Lions and the Bears. Jordan, what is it?
The Bears. Because the Lions aren't 0-9-1 for a reason. They are 0-9-1 for a reason. I mean, like, it's obvious. I think they're gonna be the 0-16 record this year. To be honest, they're playing.
We have a tie.
They will win one game. They will win one game. They're probably gonna beat. I don't know when they play like the Chiefs or something, but that's the team they're gonna beat. They're gonna beat like the number 1 ranked team in the league. We're gonna finish 1-15-1. What we always do.
All right, so I'm taking Bears. What do you take, Josh?
Week. I don't care what Josh says.
Bro, this is a reason. This is a reason our record's so bad. We're 0-9. They're 0-9-1, and yet
does it look like I care, Jordan? The Lions.
We are taking the Lions. I am literally in the middle of a Sonic drive-through just to chime in on this because you guys sound retarded. We are picking the Lions. We never pick any other time. I gotta go. My food's coming.
Spread the word to end the
Hunter's
word.
face is not agreeing with any of our statements here.
Spread the word to end the word.
I have something to say.
All right.
If Blau plays, we win. If Boyle plays, we lose.
I think it's the other way.
Really?
Tim Boyle's a GOAT, dude.
No,
he's probably the worst quarterback in the NFL. Worst quarterback in the NFL.
I know that's gifted to Jared Goff by far. You want to know who okay, I'm super sorry for that. Whatever. You want to know who actually has 2 really good quarterbacks in the NFL? The next matchup here on Thanksgiving, Cowboys versus Raiders. Derek Carr versus Dak Prescott. Who do you all got?
Cowboys.
Cowboys is from Jordan. Hunter looks like he wants to think about this a little bit more. So, Brendan, let's hear your predictions.
Give me the boys of Dallas.
The boys are back.
Dallas without a doubt.
Oh my God, Gavin's not here to do his.
Yeah, he would have said
so sad.
His Raiders, and then he probably would have started singing "Boys Are Back in Town." But Hunter hasn't.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Who did the Cowboys beat 2 weeks ago after they lost to the Raiders? Who'd they beat?
The Cowboys didn't lose to the Raiders.
The Broncos after they lost to the Broncos.
I can check really. You said 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, before the Chiefs, after the Broncos. The Falcons.
Yeah.
They just murdered the Falcons. I think the Raiders are desperate. I think they're desperate. and I think they're going to pull out all the stops to win this one. I think they come up just short. Give me the Cowboys.
Bro, just if you think about it, Diggs doesn't even have like a wide receiver one to cover anymore. Like it's gonna be light work for the Cowboys defense.
They don't have. I mean, don't disrespect Hunter Renfrow like that. But they don't have Mr. Speed Kills, so they have ever since they lost him.
Come on, Josh.
I mean, they called him that before he killed with speed. But anyway,
I think in Squid Games his number would be 156. Y'all agree?
What?
I definitely agree.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to the next game after that comment. We're gonna go to the Bills versus Saints.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say. Give me the Bills in this one away. The Bills always seem to do good on Thanksgiving. So give me the Bills in this one against the Saints. I think it's honestly going to be a blowout win. 45-10. Give me Josh Allen in the Buffalo Bills. I want to see him eating a turkey leg again, too.
Bills are kind of disappointing as of right now.
They really are.
Yeah.
They're like
I could see the Saints pulling off this game, but I'm taking the Bills. I'm going with the safe option.
I could see the Saints pulling off this game too. Can you imagine that Camaro drops like a 3-4 touchdown bomb on Thanksgiving?
I don't see the Saints pulling it off. I see the Bills dropping a dud. If the Saints are to win this game, it will be by no acclaim of the Saints. It'll be by the fault of the Bills. I'm taking the Bills. I'm not 100% done with them yet. I think they're good enough to be consistently good. I just don't like what I've seen from them this year. It's been wild.
I 100% agree with you there, Hunter. It's been an up and down season for this whole entire Buffalo Bills team. I was honestly expecting a lot much more from Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
The fact of what happened last year, especially that heartbreaking loss against the Chiefs. If many of you do not remember, Stephon Diggs watched the whole entire ceremony. The Chiefs celebrating that they were going into the Super Bowl by himself. I was expecting a lot more from that duo, but I mean, maybe Josh Allen can get it turned around right here with the Saints win on Thanksgiving. Definitely a momentum boost. We're going to pick the Bills.
If you think about it, he really doesn't have a lot to work. He has one good wide receiver and one decent wide receiver. He's got Cole Beasley and Stephon Diggs.
I mean, that's not so true. You also have to add in the fact of Emmanuel Sanders is definitely one of his favorite targets this year, just due to the fact of how many touchdowns he scored. And then
Dawson Knox.
And Dawson Knox. Can't diss on Dawson Knox.
I don't think I've watched a Bills game this year, but all I know is he doesn't. It's hard to explain. I don't think he's got a lot to work with, to be honest.
It can go either way. We're going to move on finally to the normal games, the Sunday games. Steelers versus Bengals, divisional matchup here. And honestly, I'm not going to shock the world. I'm sticking with the safe option, and the Bengals give me Joe Burrow in this one, 28-17.
Nah, I think it's going to be a 21-10 game, Bengals.
Two people picking the Bengals. Josh just got a Sonic, so I really want to hear from him because he is happy.
I picked the Bengals. Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon, along with Joe Burrow, their Steelers defense can't handle it. I mean, Steelers got a decent offense. I don't think they can hang with Bengals. I have a 35-42 high-scoring game.
Defense does not exist in this one. To Josh Hunter.
The Steelers just took one of the better teams in the league and the Chargers to the fourth quarter in what was a Sunday night thriller. And the Bengals have just kind of fallen off of late. You know, I mean, I know they just had a win against the Raiders, then they lost to the Jets and they lost to the Browns, right?
If you're using that logic, the Steelers tied to the Lions. The Steelers tied to the Lions.
Yeah, let's not forget about that.
I don't know. The NFL it's just a what have you done for me lately league. And I like what the Steelers have done more recently than the Bengals. I'll probably take the Bengals just because Joe Burrow is more reliable than Big Ben right now. I trust Joe Burrow with a must-win game like this is. So give me the Bengals, but I'm not confident in doing so.
So you said you want to pick the Steelers in this?
I do. Just because of how fiery their offense was clicking last week against the Chargers, who don't have an amazing defense by any means, but not one that's terrible.
Okay. They literally tied with an 0-9 team. I don't even care what anyone says. they cannot talk after that. That
Okay,
is embarrassing.
and the previously best team in the league in the Titans just lost to the worst team in the league in the Texans.
Best team in the league.
Any given week.
No way, just the best team in the league. For Titans.
He's not wrong.
At the time, last week, everyone had the Titans at 1 in the power rankings.
No. No.
How
Okay.
can you
Maybe
go
the-
undefeated?
Everybody
go
had the
undefeated
Titans number.
against?
Maybe
How can you go?
off
How
their
can you
like
go undefeated
stars.
against last year's playoff teams, and not beat they beat the Rams, the Colts twice, the Chiefs, the Bills? Like what?
Guess what?
That-
They also lost to the Jets and the Texans.
Brendan, we're Lions fans. We can't talk, okay? We are 0-9-1 right now. Our quarterback can't throw it past 5 yards, and our coach doesn't know how to call. No, he actually does. I can see where he's coming from with running.
We don't have a quarterback.
Our
DeAndre
kicker
Swift
didn't
is
even
carrying
kick
our team.
above 10 yards against the Steelers in the fourth quarter. The most crucial kick of the whole game, why don't you? Doesn't even get it 10 yards off the ground. But with Hunter talking about the Titans, we're going to move on to the next game versus the Patriots. We did start a little bit late here on the Zoom, so we're going to have to kind of speed this up. I love explaining games, but we are going to have to kind of speed this up. This will be probably one of the last games that we explain in the full detail. Titans versus Patriots this weekend. Patriots coming off of a big W last week, 25-0 on Thursday night football. Pretty hard to do on prime time. Titans, did they get a win last week, Hunter?
No,
They didn't. Oh, wait, didn't they lose to the Colts, correct?
they lost to the Texans.
Texans, my bad. I'm super sorry about that. Oh, did you get a joke? Sorry. Titans don't choke this weekend because they don't have a chance. Patriots win against the Tennessee Titans as they are on a 5-game tear. They're going to bump it up to 6. Give me Patriots and Mac Jones.
Hey, Lucas.
35-10.
Lucas, you know what people were saying about us in the Bills game? You know, they said we don't have a chance. You know what they were saying about us in the Rams game? They said we don't have a chance. You know, the Titans are 5-0 as the underdog this season.
And they're obviously not an underdog.
And the current Vegas, yes, they are. The Vegas money line has the Patriots -2.5.
Relax, dude.
Give me the Titans. Give me the Titans.
Titans,
Do you guys
Patriots,
remember the
1-1.
last Do you guys remember the last white unathletic quarterback to come through Bill Belichick? Tom Brady. Mac Jones next. And you cannot prove me. He's
Hey
on
man,
this
I know you're not just totally forgetting about Jarrett Stidham like that.
I don't even know who that guy is. I don't even know who he is.
I got the reference
outta
the
here.
second that Hunter said that. The way. All right, like I said, we have to kind of hurry it up. Can you guys please give me your predictions for the Patriots versus Titans?
Give me Patriots.
Brendan,
Pats. They got all the momentum in the world right now. I'm taking the Patriots. Let's
I
go.
think the Patriots are the hottest team in football. You want to know
Yep.
what's not hot? Tanking and trash. Give me a drum roll, please. Tank Bowl, 1 out of 3 this week.
Oh!
I don't even know what to say about these two teams. I really don't. I don't think it's going to be a clash at all. In my opinion, it's going to be a very low-scoring game. I think it might be 7-0. But give me the New York Football Jets in this one away against
New York
the
Football Jets.
against the Texans.
Nice one.
I'm guessing we're all. Wait, I don't even know why I pressed the Jets because we still got 4 more people to pick. Let's hear
I'm
it,
taking the
guys.
Jets. I'm taking
the Texans.
These are really two of the best teams in the league. They both own a win over the definitive best team in the league. So
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna roll with the Texans here just because they're on a hot streak. They got a hard-fought victory over like I said, the best team in the league last week. So I think they carry that momentum on to bury the Jets +20.
+20, 2-2 Texans, Jets. Brendan, I have not heard from you yet, I think, right?
You have, but I took the Jets.
Who? No,
Haven't heard from me.
Josh. Oh,
And me.
Jordan, I'm sorry.
Give me Texans on this one. Not gonna lie. I
Wow.
feel like I don't know. The Jets just are the Jets. Come on, let's be real.
At least the Jets have Joe Flacco.
They have a woman beater on their team.
Whoa.
Well,
That
the
was
Texans starting QB's name is Davis Mills.
To the Jets.
Actually, it's Tyrod Taylor.
yeah, Tyrod Taylor's back.
Oh, he's back now?
Right.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's the reason they beat the best team in the supposedly best team in the NFL.
No, I heard it. I heard where you were going with that.
All I gotta say is, you want to know who else is back? the Chargers. They're going to come out and get another win against the Broncos. Going to come back after that horrible loss. Chargers are going to regroup, get some momentum coming. They beat the division rival. Chargers in this game.
Chargers
24.
If this is
the best team in the league.
If this isn't a 5-0 Chargers, then I'm a little scared for y'all.
You darn right, my boy. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. I would like a Charger, please.
Hunter shaking his head. No, give us the response here.
So I used to
I'm going with the Chargers, but I don't think it's going to be as the Chargers as y'all think it's going to be. Okay, the Broncos are coming off a bye. The Broncos are coming off a bye. Okay. And do y'all remember what the Broncos did to those Cowboys? Like, do you remember? It was bad. Okay, it was bad.
So you're saying because they're coming off a bye, they're gonna. That's the reason that Chargers are gonna win.
No, the Broncos are coming off a bye.
Go, hurry up.
A bye is way more valuable than y'all think. I'm going with the Chargers, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos pull it out because we've seen their potential. We've seen what they can be in that game against the Cowboys.
Chargers still come out with the victory.
I think we all agree Chargers. Hunter, like he said, I could 100% see that happening, Hunter. I agree with you too. A bye is a lot more valuable than people think. It's a time where people can regroup and rejoin. As we've seen, DeAndre Swift has done for the Lions. I would just like to say that back-to-back 100-plus yard rushing games and a career-high rushing touchdown.
When you're the only weapon for a team.
Yes, but both of these teams that we're about to talk about have multiple weapons on both sides of the football. Browns-Ravens division matchup here, in my opinion, these two will be fighting probably to go to the Super Bowl in the next upcoming years when the Browns can actually find a good quarterback. There goes Josh. That's fine. Probably going inside of his house. Browns versus Ravens. Like I said, I kind of want to go through a lot of these really fast because we don't have much time left. Browns, Ravens. Give me the Ravens at home. And this is a Sunday night football matchup. Hard to beat the Flock at home on prime time.
Is Lamar playing?
Yes.
He is playing. Give me the Ravens.
I want the Ravens to win. I have Ravens winning, but I want Browns to win because I want to see We Hoop and Cry again.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I hate that little twerk so much.
Wait, who?
We
Hooping on
the guy
TikTok?
on the guy.
Yeah.
I called it. Nah, bro, shut up. Sit down.
Brendan, who is it?
Honestly, I see this game going either way, but I'm going to take the Ravens.
Ravens at home winning the majority of the vote.
I also do want to add something. If the GM for the Lions wasn't so stupid, DeAndre Swift wouldn't be our only target. We'd have OBJ on our team, number 1 on the waiver wire, but it's okay.
OBJ is not going to come to the Detroit Lions.
No, he should have been. He should have. Instead of like we were number 1 on the waiver wire, we could have offered him something great.
I'm sure he'd much rather go to Los Angeles.
Yeah,
I would
let's
too.
move on.
A team that wasn't interested in him, and a lot of rumors were the Buccaneers. And in my opinion, they're not too hot right now. They're not doing too well.
I'm excited about this game.
And they still aren't going to be doing well. My favorite to win MVP right now, Jonathan Taylor, after a 5-touchdown performance. Don't be shaking your head. He's had an amazing year all year. And if he consistently does this,
I will not argue that. But if Derrick Henry last year didn't win MVP, didn't even get a vote, a running back is never winning it again, ever.
Derrick Henry would have won this year, guaranteed. There's no questions asked if he didn't get hurt. So they're just going to substitute it for Jonathan Taylor. I think he scores 4 this game. 1 receiving, 3 rushing for 150 rushing yards to beat the Buccaneers barely in a weird score, 25-24.
Okay. I will say, if I wasn't a Titans fan, I would be really, really high on this Colts team. I really like Carson Wentz. I really like that O-line. I really like Jonathan Taylor. Like, if I'm not a Titans fan, I'm so high on this Colts team. Give me the Colts.
Okay. I have a hot take.
Okay, quick question. Did you just say the Bucs aren't playing like they are, but they just put 30 up on the Giants?
It's the Giants.
They just put 30. They put 30 up on them.
It's the Giants.
Anyone can put 30
Didn't the Giants just be like a good team this year?
It's the Giants.
Okay, I think Tom Brady's gonna throw for 4 on this game. Give me Bucks.
Hot take. Jonathan Taylor rushes for 4,746 yards and scores 24 touchdowns.
I meant to say 3 touchdowns, by the way. I just remembered that. I accidentally said 4. My bad on that. All right, next game.
They're going to have the
Panthers
Buccaneers.
with Super Cam
All right.
back here in the league. Dolphins with Tua. Young quarterback versus a veteran. Give me the veteran in this one. Cam Newton, rough week last week against the football team. Couldn't make the comeback happen. He won't need to this week. Panthers in a blowout win against a crappy Dolphins team, 35-3.
Give me Panthers, but Dolphins didn't look bad in the air last week. Tua was
Going up
making
against
that,
a tough team with Stephon Gilmore.
he was letting that boy fly. Tua did not look bad, but give me Panthers.
Panthers, 2 votes. What about you two? Brendan, Hunter,
I'm taking the Panthers.
Panthers.
Didn't agree with you more, Hunter. Taking the Panthers. Oh, my God.
That's a nice name.
Please.
Not though. All right. Can I get a drum roll, please? For the
Oh, what time is it, Lucas?
It's Tank Bowl.
Let's take
Bowl
Wait.
again.
This technically isn't a tank bowl. The Falcons are like in the playoffs right now.
They're 4-6.
I don't care. We're still classifying this as a tank bowl. Jaguars versus Falcons. Matt Ryan gets it done in Jacksonville. That's horrible.
Duval.
Yes.
Give me the Jags. I want to see Marvin Jones catch 2 this game. Maybe James Robinson punch one in.
That man, Marvin Jones.
I miss him in Detroit.
Yeah, me too.
Falcons.
He didn't do much for us. Anyways.
Jags 1-1. Hunter.
Give me the
what is-
Falcons.
The Falcons.
Matty Ice goes off for 400 plus yards and 3 touchdowns with only 1 interception.
All right, Brendan. I like that prediction, by the way, Hunter. Brendan, who is it? Falcons, Jags.
Pitts catches 3 touchdowns. Falcons wins game. You heard it from me.
What?
It's
Y'all are really
definitely the
picking the Falcons?
Dude, the Jaguars are the worst team in the league.
Well,
Is the Falcons? Because I'm pretty sure.
Dude, the
Cordell
Lions are better
Patterson's
than the
coming.
Jags. I will say that.
25-0.
roster wise,
25-0.
Actually, no. The roster's terrible.
25-0.
Both of them.
Is Cordell Patterson coming back this
I
week?
don't think so.
Oh no, he's questionable. So
If he
maybe.
if he
We'll find
comes
out.
back this week, they're definitely screwed. Even without him, they're still gonna win. But if he comes back, they're screwed.
Yeah. All right. I would like another drum roll, please. I think
This
this is,
ain't a
the
tank
fir-
bowl.
this is 100% a tank bowl just due to the
Yeah,
fact
wait.
that the New York football Giants are in this game.
Okay, but the Eagles are doing
the
good.
Eagles are gonna make the playoff.
Eagles are like 5-5, I think. Right? Hold on, let me check. They're 5-6.
They're not
They're
making
not
the-
Okay, fine. We won't classify it as a tank bowl. I thought
It's
we
still
would
tank
have
bowl.
fun here and get 3 tank bowls, but I guess not. Eagles versus Giants. Just give me the Eagles and win this
Yeah,
one. I don't think
Eagles.
anyone
Eagles.
can this.
They punched up 40 on the Saints.
Fly.
They put 40 up on the Saints. Come on now. They're not doing. They're not beating.
All right.
They're not losing the Giants.
Vikings versus Niners. I feel like we see this matchup every single year.
Taking the Eagles, by the way. Never let me speak. Never ever let me speak.
Because we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Okay, let's go.
I'm trying to get this done as
We
quick
have
as possible.
time. We have time. Let's go.
Vikings. Give me the Skull Nation.
I'm taking the 49ers in this football game.
I'm also taking the Niners.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Niners too. Usually I'd pick the Vikings, but
Let's go.
Did y'all
Wait, is Kid-
forget
wait,
that
is-
the Vikings just beat
wait.
the Packers?
wait, when's Kittle? And Jordan Love was in half the game. It doesn't even matter. Is Kittle back in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then Niners are for sure winning this.
Josh, I guess you're going with the Niners too. All right.
The Vikings beat a backup quarterback.
Big
Rams
Daddy
versus-
Kirk, dark horse MVP.
All
Is
I
this
have-
another game of the year, Lucas?
Yeah, this.
Is
this
it?
No, I
No?
can't see it. No.
I think
I know
it
you
could
say
be
a
game
lot
of
of
the
games
year.
are game of the year.
Why? Why is it not game of the year?
I could see it being game
Matt
of the year.
Stafford throws for 5. 3 of them go to Cup.
2 go to OBJ. 1 to Van Jefferson.
I said 5.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was talking about like not minus. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
OBJ gets 1, and also the tight end Tyler Higbee gets 1. Rams. by a
No
mile.
Henderson. No Henderson touchdown. All passing.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think it's just going to be a passing attack all game. Give me the Rams, though. What's your guys' predictions? Rams, Packers.
Rams.
Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
Rams.
That's not even a question. Now
They
this
need to win.
this
They
is
need
a
to
good
win.
game.
Honestly,
This is a good game.
I did
This
sit
is a
Matthew
good game.
Stafford for fantasy this week.
This
though.
is a tank bowl. This is a tank bowl.
No, I don't think
This
so.
is literally an NFC Championship preview.
No.
Yeah. I can agree with that with Hunter. Seahawks.
Well, aren't the
football
Seahawks
team,
like 3-6 or
Sick.
They always find a way to the playoffs.
Look, we're on the Monday night game already? Let me set the stage for you. Russell Wilson coming off an injury a week
Oh, he's
after
back?
getting shut out.
they're
right?
3-7.
Or whatever. He got shut out, right? Well, then this week he's playing Taylor Heinegoat, who is on the longest win streak of his career. Will he extend it against the 3-7 Seahawks, or will he crumble in the land of the DMV? Give me the football team.
Bro, all right. So Seahawks are my favorite team. I don't care. Like they have been since 2014. But I'm taking the Washington football team only because they just beat the Panthers.
Dude, Heineke is an elite quarterback. Top 20 quarterback.
But I do see Russ putting 3 in the air. Give me
I
Carson.
think you guys are
Wentz.
forgetting Rush is the top,
Who?
debatably 3 quarterback in the league.
Oh,
All I have
for
to say-
100%.
All I have to say is we have less than a minute left to record the rest of this video.
I'm
Football
taking
team on
Seahawks.
get
Let Russ cook. Let Russ cook.
3-2. Football team wins this majority of the vote.
Wow. Sad.
All right. It's been a good time. Week 12, Thanksgiving Day week. I hope you guys all have a great start to your holiday season.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Don't die
I'm
on
thankful
Black
for everyone
Friday.
here except Brendan.
Everybody go check the social medias. Hit the
I'm thankful for
subscribe.
Brendan's
You already know
cousin.
what it is.
Brendan, I'm so
Have
thankful
a
for your
good one,
cousin.